Okay, I'm back. I had a quick break before stream. Also, I just realized yesterday I was using the regular streaming screen instead of this one. This is the minimalist one that I hope is helping. With the game performance at least. Why I am here? Yesterday we repeated the path. What mission start? Necropolis Hall. Maybe I should do this one.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
That death mage was going on about displaced wisps. We should check those out while we're here.
Good. What is that like? What is this?
Watch ahead.
Right.
Everyone!
Maybe it's to bring someone. It's someone that is not us. 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. I need to start going around the let's do that. Go to uh, teleportation point. Oh my, not money. Something useful. Okay. Slice within the place and slice within the place and better. Okay, maybe let's go that way. That will be a funny method. Go back for a moment. I am curious what is on the outside side of the door. Okay, now I have an ability. Like, I was pretty sure that I have at least one ability that applies overwhelm. Maybe it was in my feathered wing. Definitely. Yeah, that was in my order. The cash basically this here. So she can do overwhelm. But there is no one to detonate it. I am applying and he's applying. Okay. I think at least one person can detonate with. Only cavern? Okay, maybe that is. Okay, so. Never mind. I still have to take Belara and Harding somewhere because they didn't finish talking about Isatuno and Elven and Dwarven stuff being translated into Elvish or stolen into Elvish. Right? There's no way? How? There's no way out. Ooh, okay. A note on ailments of the dead. Any watchers or visitors are to report at once if they witness imbalances such as dream cycles or broken auras among the necropolis inhabitants. If you are unsure, please seek out a senior watcher for a proper diagnosis. An overview of spirit malign. Malign spirits are inevitable. We understand what manifests them directly in our world: jealousy, arrogance, greed, rage, and fear, bolstered very often by bloodshed. Corruption of the undead is more insidious. It takes a significant disruption in the faith, a more powerful spirit, or other mystical conditions to transform a normally serene denizen of the necropolis into one of the malicious dead. Luckily, after banishing such spirits, we may recover the corpse and once again infuse it with a benign possessor. In circumstances where mortal suasion is behind a peaceful spirit's downfall, the penalty is clear. The lives and bodies of those who tamper with the undead of the necropolis are forfeit unto the Morn Watch. Note by Walter Merton. Harsh. Harsh, but I did
See if we
not.
can figure this out. That did it.
At once.
There's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Probably just more corpses inside.
They're powerfully warded, and yet... someone passed through these doors not long ago.
There we go. That did it. Let's see if we can figure this out. We got it.
The rising gods, in their divine power, sense a potential ally in the necropolis. We must sway to their cause. According to that unbearable necromancer we have had to deal with, the entity we seek should be in the shrouded hall. But be careful, this being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we come. Oi, oi.
Is that it? Thought we needed another wisp to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around. See if we can figure this out. That did it.
Before we go, so
That last wisps unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
Rook, Professor, a new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
The gall of them!
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
Are any lost?
Intermittently. One revels in hiding in the sand.
Greetings. Farewell.
Center of the Unfold.
Eyes up.
Loosen the lid for you.
Finish them quickly!
We're good. Those Venatori were killed about a day ago. How'd they end up in a locked room?
An excellent question.
That is beautiful. This was right in front of me. Anyway, am I playing without? Yeah. You can play with more. It's a bit. Yeah. Oh no. I can swap this to for this to I would have more variety of this to this. No. The shadows chant. The Natori love a spellbook, so we let them find one. It is full of what we believe is right and good. It has converted no one, but we have hope. Impossible map. During the Storm Age, romantic Navaran artists mixed a drop of their own blood into their inks. The Watcher discouraged the practice as it kept leading to possessed artwork. The cage is empty, yet on certain nights, birdsong pours out through the bars. That's unsettling. Unsettling. This guy was very into, well, those guys, that nice accent, yes.
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are there sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Oh,
Demon!
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something.
wait, it was the formless one? Oh shit. It was the formless one. What we know, place sealed long ago, forgotten, forbidden, can sense magical loci projecting from here into upper world. How? Demons will manifest on those forms, tied to seals. One demon loci is in the Underhouse, one back home in the winter, and one in Arlatan. Kill the demons at the loci and the door to inner chamber will unseal. Until entity inside the inner chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. What we don't know, how to leave this bloody place.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Can't let a bunch of demons run loose. Not even here.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
They thought to flatter me with lies, so I sealed the door behind them. Ooh. So this is where the formless one was all along. This is better than armor. Though. But those dogs are not mobile. Okay, first we should focus on the things.
alone.
Nice necromancing.
Nice necromancy. I didn't know that necromancy is a verb. Oh,
I see we've company.
we always have company. To arms! There you are.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
I see something huge there. Looks like a helmet? Or a head? Ah, it's a sign. I was wondering what this weird sound is.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Did I lose the game?
Let's try this again. the bones we found just disappeared.
Wait, what? Okay, the tracker is distracting me. There's no mission for this play with the spirit.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming. Let's try this again.
I guess I have to collect them and then come back to the sarcophagus instead of go outside. With my glass and out.
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
At least that spirit didn't walk him around.
Oh, it's far too weak to attempt a possession for now.
For now? Ugh. I don't want to know.
If you insist.
It's just little cute spirit playing fun. Don't be a bother. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, dang, you got the reward. Now the mission. I was about to go further in, but there's a lot of stuff happening there. I was just here, then go there. Oh. Oh.
Our contact is right. What we're after will be sealed away.
We can't search the whole place. Have you seen how far down it goes?
Trouble coming our way.
Our death still sucks! Four! Death before failure! Heads up now!
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
The villains.
Shiny! Info. Templars in Nevada. The winter commentary about Templars in other nations. There is a note from Emmerich at the bottom. Nevada is not unlike the Imperium when it comes to Templars. Nevadan Templars still put down anyone foolish enough to be possessed by a demon. This is sensible. It is the best use of an attack dog if you are obliged to set one at the gate. Their political power, however, is thin. They are not beholden to the necromancers, but the necromancers don't always yield. It is how they banned the Templars from their crypts. How cynical! These unvarnished opinions of our kingdom. Nevada's Templars are hardly banned from the Grand Necropolis. There is simply a tacit agreement that any trouble arising there is best left to necromancers with a certain amount of experience. I almost read expertise. Memento Mori, a picture filled with dense symbolism of the necromantic arts. These allegorical illustrations are popular gifts for children about to come of age. Morbid. Public warning. A wanted poster of the notorious half-made bandit, a thief who escaped a Morn Watch anatomy class post-mortem. He remains a persistent scourge in Nevada City. Oh, okay. They have undead on the loose. Dense Tome. Duties of the Prelate of the Grand Necropolis. The previous Prelate Vestalus Pentagast passed away in 949 Dragon. The ceremony was attended by his niece, a woman of some renown. Cassandra. It's about Cassandra. They specifically wrote a woman of some renown, so they wouldn't imply if she was a divine or not. Because you could make Leliana divine, Cassandra divine, or Vivienne the divine. Give me map! I asked it for a map.
I understand that your mother is quite the scholar, Tash.
Yep.
It must have been wonderful growing up learning from her.
Yeah, it was great.
Tash, You could be a little more enthusiastic about it. It sounded kind of like you didn't want to talk. Oh yeah, it was wonderful to learn everything from Mother. You don't even imagine how droning can be annoying. Again, issue with the map. Ah! Just show me the map. Thanks.
They're attacking from afar!
Who? Who's attacking from afar? I don't see.
Finally stopped that spirit from skirting over the ridge.
Thank goodness. The dead here have suffered enough indignities.
There was nobody attacking us, Emily. Oh, this is the more of the necropolis. It's huge. La 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 la. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Ouch. How did you not manage to do that? Uh-huh.
There's a haunting.
Angry hissing. Now I am in range. Apply. Mother. And one more. Oh, still
That thing
fall.
looked like your... Manfred. Manfred better not do anything like this.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
Really? That's like, you're Manfred, your baby better not grow up like this. You better make sure that your son doesn't grow to be this. You have to take responsibility. Hey, there was a DAV here before.
I think this wisp wants something.
Oh, huh. Perfect.
Yep. Let's see if it burns.
Who's the place with me?
Let's see if we can figure this out. I'm on it.
Where's the other?
Okay.
Did I do something wrong?
I think this wisp wants something.
Okay, I did it wrong.
Gotcha.
Ah, okay, now this.
Tosh, see what you can do.
Now this. From here.
Alright.
And then there was here one thing.
Yep.
The last one.
Let's see if it burns. For us? Thanks.
Aww,
Very generous.
they're so cute. Why is Anders not here? Why is Anders not here? I want to show him how cute they are. The mist never left on the plains below the house. It was a mistake to travel one of them alone. Who ran those tracks? What was the shape I saw gliding through the cheapest path of fog. Why am I still cold days later? Even in front of a fire maker, I ache for the sky.
Wonder what their story was.
I could ask, if you'd like.
What?
Stumbling. The steps. Skeletons saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. Too late to cry. So many graves.
It almost looked as if he was a conductor with a death whisper. Ooh. Oopsie daisy. My fault.
I've rarely spoken with Kunari scholars, as you can imagine. I'm curious about how your mother categorizes her areas of study.
Then go ask her.
Would you think she'd be interested in a cultural exchange?
Sure, bring Manfred. She'll be thrilled.
There's no need to mock.
Yeah, there's no need to mock, Pat. This guy's just old enthusiast of death. What am I supposed to do here? I don't get it. Why am I here? That was not my intention, okay.
More Venatori, and they're summoning a demon this time.
Stop dying! Take him down!
Strike them now!
Watch for incoming!
Finish them off!
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Borgoff will be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
I mean, it is possible. I wonder where to find it.
I wonder what this is about. Can't do this without a wisp.
Allow me.
We got it.
Hey, little one, come with me here. Oh, we can talk to the dead again.
What do you dream of in the dark?
No! Not yet! Don't bury me! I'm alive! I'm still alive! It's open. There's light.
Alright. Sounds bad.
It's a fight then!
Rook, nice one!
Nicely done, Tom!
They're always encouraging each other. Oh shit.
dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Acropolis seem a bit exotic to you all.
Why play with the corpses? Just burn them like normal people.
Really? I didn't know.
Chakra to Ebra.
What? Chakra to Ebra, what does that mean? I feel like we didn't feel all done there yet.
I spy trouble ahead. Tosh has them now.
That's the last of them.
Trouble ahead.
Let's go.
That's the last of them.
Oh. Ooh. More rewards for me. Read. The effect of proper cleansing of the vaults of the beloved. Should malign spirits find their way into the vaults, they will be thrown again and again. After you drive them out, you must light candles to keep them from returning.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us.
Let's look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place. Last candle. The vaults should be quieter now.
The air grows lighter already.
Is this a red pig? What was so cute? Don't tell me it's a Titan Red. Don't tell me that's a Titan Red. I don't believe. I don't want to believe. Mushrooms. Why did I suddenly lost life? Hello.
Have the vows in the vaults of the beloved been renewed?
We have found willing souls.
Very good.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
Cool.
The Venatori won't be bothering you anymore.
You have our thanks.
The spirits rest more soundly.
There are no further signs of the Venatori. However, we may wish to send some back as cautionary examples to the rest.
Yes.
Are they going to make them into corpses? It sounded like it.
Greetings.
The mine went shop up to Frida. Really great. Ooh, applying this. So, just apply for this. Cool. Oh, and then it's even 50 are weak. Cool. Cool. Momento. Yeah. Okay.
Farewell.
Myrna, we finished clearing out the Vault of the Beloved.
Our thanks. We will arrange a vigil there.
Eternity will resume.
We understand you have reunited the remains of one of the deceased.
A wisp was scattering some bones.
It is their nature to indulge.
As in most cases, they can be taught.
We found a sealed door with an unfriendly spirit trapped inside.
Curious. I'm unfamiliar with any records regarding this entity. Proceed with caution.
Wear its words.
How go your journeys, Professor?
The things I've witnessed could already fill a travelogue.
We would learn of them.
Next week's luncheon, perhaps?
He's standing just conveniently next to them.
How are things here?
Safe under the shield of the bell.
It maintains its watch.
Yes, I finished some quest for the morning watch. Oh, la 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 la. Pinnacle of time. Hunting rescue 3. Find the hunting in Pilot 4. Victory Necromancer. Yo. Missed it. I got the message from the vault. Dear Rook, we thank you again for cleansing the vault of the beloved. Ceremonies we have not been able to perform for decades have been renewed now that malign spirits cannot manifest within. I would go into more detail, but the trans-elementation involved is one of the Water's secrets. I assure you it is largely safe by the standards of the Order. Cordially yours, Water Myrna, Keeper of the Seals. Cool. Great. I got more mementos. Strange painting. A painting recovered from the collapsed tomb of an ancient king. The stories surrounding the burial site about spectral figures in a stolen crown are typical necropolis rumors. Written over artwork, what began as an anatomical study has degenerated into a series of curious notes from several scholars on whether a skeleton can ever be said to be nude. I mean, technically, yes, and technically no. Vibrant quill. The vibrant hues of this quill seem completely alien, so deep inside the Grand Necropolis. It must have belonged to someone here who yearned for brighter days in brighter places. Silver spoon, a piece from a cutlery collection intended to be part of an undead tableau. Never used, presumably. Presumably? What do you mean, presumably? I got a skill point. Can I finally use my skill point to get something here? Thousand cards. I'm pretty sure before I couldn't pick this one. Maybe it unlocked at level. Okay, let's go to Lighthouse.
How thoughtful, Rook.
Why Belara and Tasha together?
Does this place have anything on dragons?
Oh, I think I saw something. Let me help you look.
Okay. Table. Nobody wants to talk. What can I see here? Show compare. Paper Spectre. Final attack damage. Also here, deal 40 added necrotic damage. Apply necrosis when you hit with the riposte. I get a better bow? No. Why should I get a better ball when you cannot give me a better ball? Necrotic resistance, necrotic resistance. Defense ability damage. Okay. Damage while at low health. Give me that. Control ability damage, stagger. There's no control abilities. Gain 1 momentum for per 50 stagger built by control. What are control abilities though? Oh. So this is real to give fire. All of your weapons attack with necrotic damage for 20%. The current potion's additional effect apply. 1 maximum potion. Elements weaken. Range of quick memory stuff. Second. Okay. Memory force. Wars flow. And 2 points to review. What now? What mission should I maybe I'll go for kill that demon. Hunting restless trees. Pinnacle of its kind. Pinnacle of its state of art. Pinnacle of its kind. Fighting stars. Working. Careful. Maybe that was not a good idea. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Sorry. I just opened TikTok for my yes. La 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 la, the flame is floating. Oh, it's doing fast.
We need to get some of this rubble cleared up.
Can't spare anyone.
No. 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 No, you didn't see that. Where should I go? 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 Running up the street. Wait. Never enough.
I see we...
Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about.
It's the Nocturnix. An ancient spirit whose sleep was stolen by the gods. Now, it steals the dreams of others.
My dreams. Where have they gone?
My dreams, where have they gone? I don't know, mister.
One less spirit stirring up trouble.
May he rest now and find the sleep that eluded him. Dream well.
Poor spirit. Okay, other thing está muerta acá. So because there is a top of 10. I hope. I hope. Reconocido. Did I even go to the correct location? Yes, I did. Since when can you ride this line backward?
You know, I once had the opportunity to study an... Look, over there.
Right. Where were we?
You know, I once had the opportunity to study an ancient Kunari burial site.
Ugh.
Well, surely your mother explained some of the significance.
Yes, all the time, like when I wanted to go swimming. And I didn't get to go until I could tell the difference between two crappy pottery shards.
Ah, I'm sorry to hear it.
Tash has a trauma when it comes to being stolen. I shouldn't laugh, I know. It's so annoying when the parent keeps battering you about the significance.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
Grieve the ginger. I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I've prepared.
What? Wait! What happened?
Strike them now!
What is happening? Where's the bottomless one? Here you are. Fuck you. Okay. Fly, detonate.
Final call.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
Did it get loose?
A multi-localized sending. The malign spirit trapped in the vault can project facets of its reality into the outer world.
Okay, we didn't do this. Because I want stupid. And I didn't realize. Here.
I'm excited to travel together, Tash. I've heard such stories about the Lords of Fortune.
Don't touch me if I die.
I beg your pardon?
Don't do weird magic to my corpse.
I assure you, a watcher always... Wait, what do you mean by weird?
No death magic. Rook gets my body if I die.
I what now?
If that's what you wish.
Are you getting your body when you die? Why? Yeah. Why do you want to give your body to me? And this is how you unlock display.
There we go.
One. And 3, 4. Nope. If everything was here. Okay, I don't know, do I want to go to Dogtown? I don't know if I want to see what happened to it. I'm not fun, but I will have to go there at some point. I am avoiding my mistake. I am traumatized. Okay, I am traumatized. I hope that Viper at least asked some Grey Wardens for her help. I hope he was not stubborn about this.
Lived around these parts most of my life.
Never seen such an ill wind blowing through. Ancient blood magic, they say. Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
Rank up. Nice. Ooh. Ano sama? All of the weapon attack deal electric 4. December. Okay. Simple.
Good luck. Keep your head out there.
Okay, I like this.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
We're going to the vista. Ah. Okay, I don't need more necromancy too. So I'll just swap detonate standard like detonate light off. Play with my characters here. Did I get the battle bow? Of course not. I need to get that battle bow somehow. Somewhere. Let's try that. Necrosis damage. Necrosis 20% damage versus enemies against necro. Health. Necrotic weapons. Okay. Bella. Yes. Final rise. Detonation damage plus 50%. Increase damage versus enemies radioactive projectiles by 25. Hold on there. And Painting Spirit on a critical hit applies 2. On a critical hit applies 6. Given yeah. The nature of immortality of nature of a verse of old Arlathon in textile. We saw no end to fear for us, and songs would sing instead of birth. An unknown star more strange than death before. That doesn't make any sense. The first, carved more permanent than she became, Asha Balanar, once and again metal, who refused when the gods hungered, and was punished with horrible freedom from their clan. Oh, the betrayal of metal. Strange painting. The painting recovered from the collapsed tomb of an ancient king. The stories surrounding the burial site about spectral figures and a stolen crown are typical necropolis rumors. Written over artwork. Didn't I read those ones already? What began as an anatomical study has degenerated into a series of spurious notes from several scholars. Vibrant. Okay, I read those ones. Silver spoon. An intricate puzzle box of Tevinter origin. Each lock opened appears to unwind the progress of another. The whirring of mechanism is audible inside, but it seems impossible to open. Why didn't those other ones shown as the event? And so before I search, I have to look into Harding and Harding's ability. Detonates overwhelm. Yeah, this is far more useful to me. No, wait. We both detonate overwhelm right now. Okay, wrong move. No detonation, keep the healing, and Solara will get I will get natural weakness, Solara will get instead of fly weakness, over time. With time, my dear. Let's
How
go.
do you know literally everyone?
What?
I don't know literally everyone. Almost. Every time we meet someone, you already know them. Morgan, the Crows, the Wardens, and the Chantry lady with the big hat. Not to mention the Dreadwolf himself. How is that everyone? You didn't even list 10 people. It feels like a lot of people.
What's chant related with a big hat? We didn't meet anyone like this. We didn't meet any divines. Hello? Why did that happen?
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Dareth and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antam so much!
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked.
I.
See you again.
Soon. I will level your shaft soon. Here and there. For me. Dearest Viago, you may not believe this, but I've learned something about those boorish Antam that may be useful. Send someone when you can, or come by with Thea. I've some new pieces to show. Regards, Mistress Trella, proprietress of the Trella Gallery of Fine Arts.
There's an interesting letter there, Rook.
I know, I just read it. Covenant with the mark and throwing the new codex and a Santivan throws. The mark and throwing the wings. This instruction will not take the place of practice. We do not hide, we move. And we need to show our path, so we know where to go and the people know where we have been, but do not have time for stencils or sigils. Hence the mark and learning to throw the wings. Vellum is scored, wax, stitched into a sphere and filled with colored liquid. The bow is weak at deliberate points and if thrown properly 3 turns for body length, 10 for a streak. It splashes into silhouette and wings. Why so careful a throw when splatter alone would mark a path? Is there anything we do that does not benefit from style? Instruction by air. Keep pressure up on the Antam. I can keep us supplied, but we need fishers on the water. You'll be throwing tomatoes if I run out of squid ink. Addendum by Fletcher. The Covenant we grant. Insight into how the gods manipulate enemies of the Antivan crows. Vellum with lettering seared into it without pressure, As though the words emerge from the skin, it is directed at the butcher. This boon is yours, bound by the blood of beasts as our ancestors bound the blood of dragons to themselves. As they claim the strength of fire, we have been granted the strength of form, of burning muscles and taut vein. Through this we become strong again. Through this we become more. Carry this strength and join us. Wait a second. By linking dragons to yourself via blood, it gave you better bodies? Okay. Another script is inked below, scrawled by a strong hand. Why do you hesitate before greatness? You should have spread our boon among your soldiers. I offered you a blade to crush our enemies, but you clutch your pen like a scholar. Do you even fight alongside your brothers? Your way is old and weak. My Antam will bury yours, the Dragon King. A third script is hastily appended, presumably the butcher. I hate that oafish fool. Oy oy! Oy oy! Contract. The next false avatar. Throw diplomacy at its most hypothetical, possibly signed in jest with one of the more rambunctious divines. A price on the head of a false prophet should one arrive. From the diary of Chance Candid. Unmistakable. A Venatori lurking in an Antivan Crow meeting spot? Coincidence? No. They left as soon as they saw me. The winter snake should not know about that place. Troubling, very troubling. I will see if anything develops before I disturb the ear. Overwork Thea and Diago, but I will also take a post closer to the diamond, just
A journal about seeing Venatori and Crow meeting spots.
Really?
Something's up with the crows and Venatori. The journal belongs to a crow named Chance. We'll look for them around the diamond. Maybe they know what this is about.
Is that you?
Are you Chance Candide? Found your journal. Couldn't help reading something about Venatori.
Ah, you've become embroiled in our local mystery. If you wish to help, let me shed some light. Venatori were spotted lurking in places where the crows conduct confidential business.
What can we do?
It would be a great help if you could search near our dead drops in the flooded district. That's where Venatori were last spotted. Please look for any clues as to what our spies are after.
Okay. Can be done. Okay. Oi oi! Oi oi! Give me the roof. La 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 la. I have only issues. Oi oi oi! Okay.
You like meat? You like meat?
No. Yes, I do.
I don't like damp. Damp stone is a bad sign.
I've heard of cities falling. Didn't realize they could also just sink little by little.
Isn't this the place where I was supposed to go? I didn't even come close to you and you already attacked me. There's a chest there. I don't have to get there.
Hitting us from range.
Nobody is hitting us from range. Good, 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 good. I see, Isa, whatever.
Finish them off. Got him in position.
How is it so wet but nothing is growing?
People will live anywhere they can. Doesn't mean it's good for them.
What am I doing? I think I'm in the wrong place.
Just here for the necessities.
Huh?
The crows have been setting people free from the Untom's cages.
For now? What happens when they round more up?
S. Find me where we had our first rendezvous. Discretion always. The rest is in an unknown site.
Wine glasses. Like people were toasting a deal.
Are we too late to stop whatever's going on?
Probably not. Hopefully. Secrecy is paramount, as you should know. Meet me here. The rest is in an unknown site.
Another secret note between a crow and a Venatori.
Read. The writer of this note has further penned down heavily. I need to see you again urgently. I dare not say what it's about in open world.
That's our third note by these Crow and Venatori spies. Half of these letters are written in a cipher I can't make out. Let's talk to Chance.
See that? Bad guy. Is it time again? Great. Watch your back. Took him down.
Nearly. Ah, jeez. I nearly saved myself and then I killed myself. Ouch! Ouch!
Finish them now. One for us.
Chance? We found notes from the Crow and Venatori spies, but parts of them are in code.
Ah, thank you. This may yet help trace their movements. Give me a while to break the cipher on these letters.
Improving close check. I should be able now to level up the top. Hopefully.
You keep disrupting the Antom. I'll keep you stocked.
And Steven shot level 3. Is he even using any of those weapons? I don't think he has them at first.
Good luck with your contracts.
Another mission is here. Oh.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same. I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antom.
Sure, great. Wish I would go.
I think that art merchant with information on the Antom lives near here. Hello? Are you alright?
Anton said we have to my own gallery. Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against a single woman. Would you be a dear and clear away all the refuse by the door?
Since when do the Antom care about fine art?
Done.
I'll unlock the door. Come in, please.
Ooh, nice place. There's something weird here. There's some hidden doors here. Ooh, lady!
My saviors, welcome!
Viago said you had information on the Antom. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antom are up to.
Okay, she will now sell me stuff.
I'm in your debt. Please look around.
I would, but those chairs are in my way.
Those Antom it's not from kind intervention.
Ooh. Told you there are secret doors. Kailan dito ako? Mukhang ganay kila. Lady, what do you can tell me?
Welcome back, all of you.
That is very valuable item. Can sell me to her. Perfect.
I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition.
Iago is the man of culture? He's fine.
Alright, we should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antom are stealing pieces of art. Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antom stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antom art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Good day to you.
Busy as anything, but no help to be found anywhere.
The Antom have scared people off, but the crows are after them. You'll see.
How's business?
Can't complain.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
So the Antam are just grabbing whatever they want now? In front of everyone?
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned district. Let's start there.
You were proficient against the dragon, despite circumstances.
It's still out there.
It is, and if the occupation was broken, I'd be on its trail. Never abandon a contract. Not your own, not another crow's.
Thank you again for your effort against the dragon. Shame we didn't get the kill.
It's still a danger.
I was very happy to see you take up Dareth's contract. A lot of planning went into it.
I wonder what's the rule with not abandoning contract when it comes to people they can't kill? Like, for example, hero of Heralden? Like, did they just annul the contract and, like, wash their hands? After they lost Zevran and then Taliesin? Me? I just went here before.
We're close to that camp where the Antam took that merchant's stolen sculptures.
Ranged! Nice hit,
And now I can see that my weapons are green, but before they looked purple.
Your turn.
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art, or any sign of what the Antam are doing with it. Nothing here.
Nothing here either.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Did that merchant just put us up? That sounded a bit as if he realized that we were eavesdropping and he just tipped us off wrongly. Like, imagine that he tried to kill us. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Mister, I wonder if he still is here. Of course he's not here. And tell the other Venatori to watch for people sneaking about. I don't want to jeopardize our arrangement with the Antam. The magical components they're asking for are rare, but they have delivered us some of Travis's brightest artwork. The collectors back home are very pleased. The next exchange will be in the Antam camp in the center of the city. I'll find you after.
That merchant who said the Antam stole his artwork. He's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
So that whole story, he was just getting rid of us.
Yes.
The note said the Antam are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange for rare magical components. The note doesn't say what the components are for, but the Okay, we're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
She didn't finish her. I didn't know that. Okay, I wanted to listen. I hate it. I hate it when the dialogue are interrupted. I'm trying not to run around too much. Hello? Where's my menu? Menu? I mean, this is pretty. If I made a screenshot of this, it would be a pretty screenshot. But I want my menu. I don't believe the Venatori are dealing with the Antam. Like, how can they reconcile this in their mind? Antam see them as monsters that use magic and foreigners that need to be sued. And Venatori see everyone as potential slaves and magic walking blood bags for easy magic access. And want to bring saving territories for a glory with the magisters in power and dragon worship and whatever. And then there are also elven gods. How are Venatori reconciling the idea that they're serving an elven god? Like, those are elves still? Like, what's the matter that it's a god? And the same for Antam, like they're magical beings. Don't you hate magical beings? Like, are both of those groups just cooperating because they want to rip off all the stuff?
We've got food and herbs to help your body find the perfect balance.
The Antam make demands.
Okay, I came back, but I didn't get there.
Okay, we're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
So I loaded for no reason. I thought I would get the entire dialogue back.
Intruders! You said you won't follow. Sorry.
Got him in position. See? Fail. That's root for you.
Faithful cannot die!
Ready to go. Ready here.
All right, let's find out what the Antam and the Venatori are actually doing here.
Warlord of the Ant. Game became a little bleaky. Do not be so afraid of magic. We must throw off the superstitions which yoked us under the Qun. The Venatori's enchanted powders and crystals have already produced wonderful new effects in the Gatlock. More power, more displacement, a heat like dragon's fire. But this is not ready. I have gone for burn salt. The Venatori and I will find the correct mixtures.
This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antam are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
We've got to stop them. Gatlock is already dangerous enough.
We have to tell Taya and Viago.
Cool. WFI.
I have heard that dragon rampaging through Minrathos blighted people.
That's a bad death. Think what could have happened to Treviso if our dragon had not been chased out.
I don't wish to spoil the day. Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antam make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
Oi, oi. I'm fast. Such a refined art. A lot of level 5. So cool. So beautiful. So mindful. Level 27. Let's go. Why is this better than my rapier that I am using right now? My beloved Lara. With me. This one will be less speaking. Me. You can't still more repent. I thought you are not wearing this armor. That's why I didn't upgrade it before. Cool. And you get access to the weapon. Skills. I feel like I wasted a lot of... Oh wait, I can take them back? Ah, this is level 30, okay. So anyway, I can go there. Level 28, 29, 30, 30. No. I was upgrading here related abilities because I didn't know what to do with my phone. Now I can put those things here. Messer, greetings from the gallery. Dearest Rook, a wonderful thing. The crows have recovered some of the Trevisan artwork stolen by the Antam. Diago and Thea told me all about it when I had them over for dinner. Those loutish Antam were about to take their ill-gotten goods by boat to Minrates. Can you imagine selling the jewels of our artistry to some boorish magister's parlors? Luckily, Diago's compatriots put an end to it. My heart felt 3 times lighter when I learned that, and I am sure yours does too. You and your friends take care, darling. Oh, nice. And what productive did I get? Loads of fortune. Warlords of the Antam. It is easy to think that the Antam broke from the Kunari as one, but the reality is that of a vase shattering into countless shards, each broken in its own way, reflecting the warlord who now leads each kid. Some, like the butcher in Treviso, use their new freedom to indulge in cultures long forbidden to them. Others, like Atashok, Dragon King, or Iskatari, Master Killer, in Rivain, reject foreign cultures and either lean on the trappings of the Antam or invent a heritage to inspire the loyalty of their soldiers. Okay, so this one is like heritage in dragons and then is like in killing? Being killer machines? What seems consistent among the Antam warlords is cruelty from Bakonasar, Flaming Wind, whose ships terrorize the northern coast, to Kashtar, Javel Taker, whose skiff have become a bandit army in the mountains outside Marofius. I believe the reason to be twofold. First, these skiff sharks feared that their army might turn upon them as they turned upon the Arishok. So they drive their soldiers through fear. And second, there are very few kind and thoughtful Antam. This is an observation, not an insult. The Kyun has 2 words for healer. One is Retari, a healer priest, whose name literally means one who helps. The other is Maribin, an Antam battlefield healer, whose name comes from Mar Itpa Adim, or Do Not Let Them Fall. Those under the Kyun have jobs selected for them by their teachers, so any young Kunari too thoughtful or too sensitive for the harsh life of the Antam would have been made Retari instead of Maribin. The Kunari, in their wisdom, decided that all children who were naturally prepared to follow orders and hurt others should be placed in the Antam, and this is the result. Well, that was the stupid idea. That's what segregation ends with. Like, you may think that it was like efficient thought to put people who are best at killing into the army, but if you have an army that can't think, what do you need an army even? Like, in the army in our world, technically soldiers are supposed to follow orders, but soldiers are also allowed to not listen to orders that they think may be incorrect or morally bad, I guess. And they are afforded the right to not listen to an order. But in the Antam, I guess it doesn't work like this because nobody of them thinks about what they are doing. Because they're not good at thinking. It's like if you made an army of jocks who are really bad at anything other, like math, humanist studies, everything else is like so low below the bar, and they're only like, I'm not trying to generalize jocks, you know. I know they are not like that, but imagine like the stereotype, like the muscle man, you know. There are a few Antav not Kif shocks, but individual soldiers who did not break from the Qun. Their help is the only reason the betrayed Arishok survived. They and the former Arishok have renounced their Antam status and now serve under the defense branch of the Ben Hasrat as the Kunari. Their body in rebellion tried to survive with mind and soul alone. Ben Hasrat as the Kunari, their body in rebellion, tried to survive with mind and soul alone. Okay. Was the previous Arishok Sten? Or someone else? Excerpt from Marlo Kuhn, The Loss of Reason by Sir Rowain of Darsmouth. And we got one for the two. The Randy the Water Quarterly, Volume 3. A sadly pristine and unread quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy the Water welcomes both season and heat by reprinting their nightly need, being a wartime tale of lines crossed, blows traded, and love's promise to breach any separation with cunning intent. A timely tale of tensions relieved by soldiers coming together. The Randy the Water exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself said, historically questionable, but one does prefer the relief of a happy ending. For those who shy from politics but little else, 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of fire. Memento. Vince 6 the Common Red, a celebration of life, chicken sweet served by the Sith. Tradition says the more who partake, the greater the fortune, for no one is free until everyone is free. Dew of the Dales. Like it says on the label, spirits for the spirited, an elven elevation of the brewing art. Sold only in Mantiva, a guarantee that changes only slightly in other markets. Call of the Carnival. Simple skin tensioned over hardwood, strapped for travel. In Antiva, the drummer is at the fore, calling crowds to join. What follows is cacophonous, and the beat is ever strong. With first hands, the earlier style of elven carvings. The simple made firmament, a balm to soothe children and other new mortals, when all else is existence has been revealed as temporary. Elven cider jug. An elven cider jug of great age found in the crossroads. It somehow survived when Arlatan fell, bearing shadows of his stories all lost to time. Cool? Great? Lovely. We did all the quests here. Okay, I guess I will save here. And that will be the end for today. Yeah, this will be the end for today. Okay, I'm over this. And thank you for checking down. Thank you. No, I'm a bit sad though, that's fantastic. Maybe I should just finish. I know this. But I also have some people from. So, thank you and bye bye.